Hey guys, Raphael here again with Nova Cleaners. Here are 4 reasons why your floors still look hazy and dirty after post-reno cleanups. So let's get right to it. First tip, and one of the most important ones, is if your floors look dirty, you probably did not do a good enough job at removing the dirt with a broom, a push broom, regular broom, or a strong, powerful shop vac. If you don't do that, let's say you just go ahead and you eliminate some of the fine dust. What about all that fine dust that is stuck on the floor? A lot of that can still be removed or eliminated, at least to the bare minimum. So what that does is that once you start mopping the floor, you have less of a mess to clean up. Because all that fine dust, once it gets wet, it creates way more work for you. So it's important to clean all of that up before you start mopping. The second point I have for you guys is if you're mopping the floor with a mop that is not heavy enough or you're not applying enough pressure. Those are 2 things that will basically have you gliding over the floor, smearing dirt from one section to another. And the floor, once it dries, is gonna look awful. Third point I have for you guys, and again, one very, very crucial point, is if you're not exchanging the water enough, if you're not doing it frequently enough, what you're doing is essentially taking dirty water, dipping the broom in, the mop, and then you're bringing the dirt all around the floor, waiting for it to dry and expecting a miracle. So making sure the water gets exchanged frequently is a crucial part to mopping up floors all the time, but especially when you're dealing with fine dust after post-reno. Fourth point I have for you guys, cleaning the floors with the wrong cleaning solution. So if you use something like dish soap or chemicals that leave residue behind, you're adding more work for yourself. What we like to do at Nova Cleaners is actually use a vinegar-based cleaner with the acidity that actually helps lift and break through any sort of like paint or let's just say any of the dust that's just really embedded in the floor. The vinegar makes an easy cleanup, and then what we do is we go over the whole thing again with just straight up water, going with the grain and making sure the floors look streak free and there is no haze.